Welcome to This Week in Crowder College, an in-depth look into how Crowder College students, faculty, and staff are working together so students soar to new heights, communities are impacted, and lives are changed. This Week in Crowder College is sponsored by the law offices of Wood and Peterson in Neosho, specializing in workers' compensation, personal injury, Social Security disability, and more. Learn more online at neoshoattorney.com. Now here's this week's edition of This Week in Crowder College.
Hey there, Four States. This is Luke Taylor. Welcome to another edition of This Week in Crowder College. Today we have on the phone with us head baseball coach Travis Lallemand, and he's actually on the road right now with the team. They're getting ready to head to a game, but we're glad we could get a few minutes of his time. And so, Travis, hey, thanks for joining us.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so you've been the head baseball coach over there for a while now, and tell us about how that's been going.
Yeah, well, this is my 20th year as a head coach, and 23rd overall. But yeah, we've been very fortunate. We've had a really good run the last few years, especially since the COVID year, and made some runs at some national title runs, and 3 of the last 4 years been able to compete in the Junior College World Series. So that's what this group's kind of standards are set at, is trying to go take the next step and compete a little longer at the World Series. We lost 2 one-run ball games last year and won the first one to the eventual national champion. So we're waiting on it. Hopefully one of these days to be our turn.
Yeah, we're always excited out here because when you all get into the JUCO World Series, we get to pick up some of those games here on KNEO as well and share those with our audience back here. So congrats on all that success over the years. And how is this season looking?
Well, we're just in the early stages. This is week 6, end of week 6. And really junior college fall baseball is like extended spring training. So, we're at the middle point of it. We'll play all the way till November 8th. With inter squads and things like that, and give these guys a lot of game time, and guys will have 150 at-bats and 30-35 innings. So we're still in the evaluation stage. There's a few things we've still got to get done as we go forward, but, extremely talented group, and just working to get it put together before we finish up with fall baseball. So
this is really a year-round enterprise for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't stop. A lot of people always on campus, I kind of joke, they're like, "Oh, you're going to be busy in the spring." I'm like, "You have no idea what we do in the fall." Spring is just games. So fall ball is the morning workouts to practice time and scrimmage and stuff like that. And by the time you get to, we open January 30th. So by the time you get there, if you haven't done what you need to do in the fall, you're behind. And we'll walk in January 30th, open up. And, it hits quick. So, January 30th is there, and then May 30th is there before you know it. So, you just got to prepare for it and make sure that you're ready and you don't, leave anything on the table that, you wish you would have done.
Yep. Well, Travis Lallemand, that's who we've been speaking to today, and he's been the head coach out there at Rough Rider Baseball since 2005. So here you're coming up on 20 years, but we just congratulate you on the long-term tenure out there and wish you much success today and for next season.
Absolutely. I really appreciate it. Thank you much.
Thank you for listening to This Week in Crowder College. This Week in Crowder College is sponsored by the law offices of Wood and Peterson in Neosho. You can listen to this broadcast again by going online to kneo.org or to crowder.edu. Tune in once again next week for another edition of This Week in Crowder College on KNEO 91.7 FM.